Hey everybody, it is Aaron and David here with your Powers Real Estate Market Update for the month of May. And we're doing it a little bit different. We're going to do some rapid fire questions from Emily behind the camera. She's going to give us some questions and we're going to see what we get. Here we go. Okay. Well, the biggest reason active listings are down, well, they went way up when the interest rate change happened. I think the biggest reason they're down right now is because people are not really looking to sell unless they have an immediate need. Like they're relocating or they've had a change in family, whether that be marriage or divorce or birth of a child or unfortunately death or something that has been making them move. Without that, if you're owning a home right now and you're looking at, let's say, moving in town or trading or even moving up or down, which is bigger house or smaller house, you're going to go from probably a rate that you had in the last 3 to 5 years, around 3% maybe, to what today's interest rates are if you have to borrow money, let's say on average around 6%. So you're looking at doubling that. It's going to greatly affect your monthly payment. I believe that's the biggest reason that inventory has not come back and why we're now dealing with low inventory again.
What does that get a buyer? As far as what, the home or the so in that price at $489, you can actually get a lot, to be honest with you. I think the price range that kind of teeters down a little bit is once you get below that 400. So I think anything around that price range, you're going to get something with a good sized lot, possibly a pool, maybe even a 2-story loft upstairs and a little bit of entertainment. So more or less something along the lines of a family style home where you can have a couple kids and you'd have their room and their space and kind of stuff like that. So that's what we're kind of seeing. So.
Okay, best way to win if you are selling, price appropriately. To be honest, that is the main thing. So inventory is not super high right now. We're dealing with not really low inventory, but definitely we need more homes on the market. So if you're looking to sell, that is a good thing for you. It means you're not going to have a ton of competition. The big thing though is affordability for the buyer is not what it used to be. So we still need to price appropriately. We can't go on the market and ask for more than what the home truly is worth. We really need to price it accurately. And with that said, if we do it well, we're hopeful that with the amount of buyers we do have, we can potentially generate more than one offer, or at least an offer where they're interested at the price we're listed for. It's a little rare right now for us to really be pushing value. So that's the biggest thing. The other one is we need to put the property in the best light possible to win. We want it to be clean. We want it to be photographed well, marketed properly, and we want you to be out of it when people see it. So we want to make sure that we're doing and showing the house effectively. We want it to be the best looking house at the best price in the neighborhood. That's how you win.
All right.
Well, for buying, the way to win, I think the biggest thing is being a little bit flexible in what your wants and your needs. I think that's the biggest thing. I think when you get into the part where we're seeing a little bit more of multiple offers come back. So when it comes into something like that, we want to be able to look a little bit further out and say, hey, does the floor plan work? Does the area work? Yeah, it might not be up to date as far as the kitchen or the bedrooms, but if you look and once you get into the home, you can actually start remodeling a certain things here and there as far as the bedroom, the bathroom, kind of stuff like that. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing is being a little bit more flexible on what you are willing to, what you're willing to look for. I think that's it, and maybe even expanding your area as well too. So if you're considering just one area in the valley, maybe look at different areas. Perfect example, like Sky Canyon right now. That place is booming and they're building like crazy right now. So that could be an option as well. So I think being a little bit of flexibility on what your wants and your needs are would be the easiest way to win in this market right now. So.
All right, that's your market update for the month of May. And hopefully we'll get some more questions next month. let us know if you need anything, any direct questions. We'd love to sit down and meet with you and figure out what your needs are. Talk to you later.